Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today there's a special release and blog hop from Reverse Confetti, and I'm super excited to be a stop on the hop. I'm starting off by sharing a brief look at my new storage system for cardstock, and then a few cards using a diverse rainbow of cardstocks. So let's get started. This summer, I've been spending time cleaning and reorganizing my craft room. I've been pretty unhappy with my cardstock storage, but it took a while until I found something that really worked well for me. I used to use job ticket holders, but those are really best when you only have a few sheets of each color. If you buy packs of cardstocks like I do with 10 or more sheets, they don't really fit well. So some of my cardstock was in ticket holders, some was loose, and some was still in the original packaging, and it just wasn't working for this type A girl. So a few weeks ago, I stumbled upon the Instagram account of Jennifer Kinney and her fabulous Storage Saturday posts, and I loved her idea of using magazine dividers for her cardstock. I'll include a link to her post in the YouTube description below if you'd like to check it out. I use the same labels that I use in my ink pads to print the company name and color for both sides of the magazine divider so that I could easily see it from both sides. I also used an idea that I got from Michelle Short, and I'll link her post too, to store my cardstock scraps. I took cheap plastic page protectors, cut off the holes, and then added a label. I keep the page protector behind the full sheets so I remember to check them before grabbing a full page. I also have a bad habit of forgetting what cardstock I used, so I can't include the name in my blog post. So I love that with this system, I can actually tip the divider over when I take out the cardstock so that I can go back later when I'm writing down my supplies and easily find the exact color I used, as well as know where to put the scraps. I keep a swatch ring with all the cardstocks in the same order so that I can easily find them on my shelf. It took many years to get here, but I really love this new system, and I love that it can easily grow and adapt with my cardstock stash. Anyway, onto the card. I'm using the fantastic new You Matter set from Reverse Confetti, and I wanted to find a simple but impactful way to address different social issues we're facing today. So I decided to make two sets of cards, one in a variety of skin tone colors and one in a rainbow. So to start, I cut panels of each cardstock to 4 3/4 by 5.5, and then cut those panels down to a variety of widths. Next, I applied adhesive to a few A2 panels, making sure to get all around the edges. Then I adhered the cardstock strips side by side covering the panel. I did them randomly on the skin colors and rainbow order for the rainbows. I did a few panels on a diagonal and one in a straight line. Afterwards, I trimmed off the excess from the sides of the panels. Next, I stamp the sentiments onto black cardstock with Versamark and heat emboss them with gold embossing powder. Then I die cut them with square rectangles to get big, bold sentiments. Then I stamp the circle of hands directly onto the panels with Versamark and heat emboss them with gold tinsel embossing powder. I adhered the panels to a top folding card base and then used my Dyna Wakely station to line up my sentiments and then adhered them with foam mounting tape. I love the simple but powerful message that each card sends, and you can easily substitute any of the sentiments included in the set or die cut the love word to add on top of the hands. It's a really great set that's a must-have in your crafty stash. And that's it. You can find more information on the products I used in the YouTube description below or over on my blog. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have an amazing day and happy crafting. Bye!